there is a moment in the new Stranger Things Season 5 trailer where the Vecna whispers, "At long last, we can begin." And honestly, yeah, bro, the same Netflix has been dragging this final out so long that I went upside down, got bored, and started renovation itself. At the second that line drops, the energy shifts, and the trailer stops being the piece of the marketing and starts to feel like a funeral announcement. The wearing an 18th needing is the jacket. Because this isn't just another season, this is the final chapter of a story that basically erased half the internet. Kids that would grow up in the 11 now have back in the pain the student death, and the rest of us, we're just trying to figure out to which the character, the Duffer brothers, are emotionally keeping use the loss. Because a Queen, the soundtrack, isn't theirs by accident, and we open on the upside down version of the Hawkins library. Red lighting, the ripping the sky apart, the like a god forgot to pay the electricity bill. And look, okay, libraries are supposed to be placed the knowledge, peace, and the late night anxiety before the finals. But Stranger Things is basically the internet mission, the cost of trauma, and the rift in the crossing, the gauge splitting. The world is the things is glowing like the Wagner installed the Philips, the hue lights, and to put the settings on apocalypse. The symbolism is sharp. This is the ground zero of everything. The rift, the infection, the curse, the fallout from the last season lets the Rip Hawkins part like a pinata full of the nightmares. Annie, then the Wagner's voice wraps around like a cold hand. We can begin. Begin what? Destruction, the rebirth, the his skincare return. We know you needs the moisturizer more than anyone in the 18s. You know that, right? Let's talk about the music. The second, Who Wants to Live There Forever kicks in. I don't know, the trailer stops being the hype and becomes the usually with electric guitars. The songs, I don't know, has been played at the real life funerals. It's literally anthem about the mortality. So when the Duffer Brothers attached the final season the trailer, someone dying, multiple someone, and the main character energy is someone's. Look, the emotional the manipulation is crazy. It's like a Netflix standing out is behind us then whispering, "Hey kid, remember all the characters development? It's time to pay the taxes." I don't know, and we will, we always do. The destined backing. To school in the he's the hellfire, the club, the shirt is the cutie is the until the you notice one things. The shirt appears twice. Once normal, once turned dirty. Role shadowing, character V2 down, and government international or the simply universe. Punish him and him for the smiling into the show. Either way, okay, the doesn't do 100% is the having the mental to break down this season. He already lost Eddie. If he loses anyone else, the boy is going to snap like a cursed definitely pop and run soldiers swarm the schoolyard. Yeah, the Hawkins officially became the world's least fun theme park. Welcome to Upside Down, the zone near phones. Only trauma. You like it? We will see. There is a tease and this tunnel this in the trailer perfectly run smoothly engineering, not a rift, not an accident, not a weakness growth. Someone built it. A way in, a way out. The rebellion is the hot quartz, a last ditch escape. The hatch before the world collapses. Whatever it is, the moment you see the tunnel, you know the kids are no longer playing defense. They are going to hunting. Resistance to rule, aka the adults that are the usuals. So we did it ourselves. And then we got Nancy, Robin, Steve, and Jonathan the showing aside the secret to show. The real rebel in the hideout. Because, of course, the teenagers in the 18s build a resistance and they call inside a wall. It's the most Stranger Things ever. The shot scream. The government won't save the Hawkins. The parent won't save the Hawkins. We are the adult now. Deal with it, okay? And honestly, they're right. If season 5 has a them, it's this. Childhood is over and the world doesn't cure. You know that, right? We know this, all of us. It's messy, emotional, and it hits harder the older you get. Mike lying at the original is DD figures. I don't know, that's the writers reminding us that the video is the world series starting as a game. The stupid little the game in the basement, and now it's the only map left to survival. The shot is the drag dimensional callback is 1900 is the 80s 30. The night will disappeared, and the night everything to change. My brain basically said, if every disaster likes back in the first campaign, maybe Nansburg does too. It's powerful, it's fatigue, and the kind of storytelling that makes the grown adults to cry into the popcorn. Alvin arcs the trailer the heartbreaking. She is actuated, fractured, haunted by expectations she never asked for, and when she tells the mic, isn't like one of your campaign. You don't get in right the ending. This is not the sass, okay? That's the trauma. She's done is being the non-slayer is the options. She's done the being everyone's hero. She wants the agency, not destiny. But the fate never asked what she wanted, and while the soldiers built an entire military base inside the Upside Down is one of the darkest ideas in the show's story. Humans didn't. They just bridged the other world. They colonized rooftops, rodoms, guard towers. It's Lucas Skyfire prison. Come to build on a nightmare map. It's the moment the series finally admits the real monsters might not be Wagner. It might be the people trying to control him. And Eleven running through that facially, and she's not just fighting the Upside Downs anymore. She's fighting the two worlds that want to own her. I mean, red turning blue, expanding the trident upside down like a bomb meditation with slow motion. That's not just power, it's evolution. We are watching the element rating the level where her the apple dies. Stop being the physic and start being the cosmic. And the symbolism is while the red corruption, blue is a rebirth. Is she sealing the rift? The storytelling is upside down, is resetting entire plane existence. Whatever it is, the offers the shot of this is on the purpose. This is not a teaser moment. This is the statement. Eleven isn't trying to win anymore. She's trying to end the war. This story was always about will. Every single cut, every quiet pose, every whispered like a point to whack the wheel wears. The boy, the entire universe spilled their rounds, and the trail makes this obvious. Will is not the victim, he's the key.